Hello everyone. Yeah, in this episode I'm going to continue with the rebuild in the front, and we will see if I can put in when I rebuild in the rear too, but yeah, it depends how long it will be. So that is what you're going to see in this episode, and please subscribe and hit the notification button, and if you have any questions what I have done, or you want some pictures or something, write that down below here, and I will answer you. Easy, because this one I don't need so thick materials in the front, and that one is not 107, not even 100, so that's not good. See if I have some materials for this one. Maybe I have to buy some materials to get it to work. What do I have here? Here I have materials for raising up the Caravan. And this one is pretty heavy. It is very heavy. And I think I'm going to raise it like 20 centimeters. Here I have materials to do the lifting. And this is 5 millimeters thick, so this one will not move. And yeah, I have a lot of materials here. I have a lot of materials here. And here I even have more of this thicker metal. And here I have. Wonder if I have as much materials that I can build the back end too. Because here I have two of these ones I can use. The Caravan is like 250 wide. How big is this one? 150, and it is, yeah, I can take it from there, 37. Yeah, I think I have materials to make a lot of this in the back end, because the back end is more, it has more issue with the ground clearance than the front. And yeah, I am a metal worker, so I have a lot of things for doing this metal work. So I'm going to take this one up here. Over here, like that, and I'm going to take this pipe to the back end, and this one is galvanized steel, but it's lighter than the things I have removed, so I don't put any more weight to the Caravan when I'm doing this, because I have removed like 40 kilos from the Caravan, so I don't put in more weight to the Caravan, and that's pretty nice. But I think I have to straighten that line up there. So, yeah, I think I have to take this one and straighten it up, this one, so we can do it like this one, straighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I can put you here so maybe you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. Now we're going to use some pretty good things to straighten this one up. Take it that way. We can use this one because this one is for when you're measuring cars if they are straight or not. So this one I know is straight. I'm just going to take this one so I can get it straight. I can cut it straight like that. Put it over there. That one there. Now we're going to cut this one off. And when you use these little thinner materials, it's pretty easy to cut them with this thumb. This is a special one for metal only, but it's very easy to cut this metal with it, so it's pretty good to have, and like that. Some spare tires. And now we should get the plastic, because now we're going to have, now we need to have the length of it. We want to put this one here, and I think we need, I can do it 15, then I can probably cut it in, so I get it to fit to the Caravan. So I do it 15. I do it like 15, like there. That was not a good line I can see. There, 15. And 15. Probably I should use the glasses because I'm getting a little old. Yeah. That one was not as long as I thought. Yeah, maybe that one instead. That. Now we're going to cut this one. You see here, you get some dents, and I don't want that. So now I have like this one, and this one is pretty thin material, so I can make this one fit my Caravan, and then I can cut this one up to the size or how I want it to look. But I need to do because I have one on the other side too. I'm going to make one more. And now we can go to the Caravan and take a look at this and see what we can do. I don't know if I'm going to do like everything today, because I hope I'm going to take up the Caravan to the workshop when it's thawed up a little more icy, so I can open the door here so I can work in peace in there and have everything every work tool I need. But this one is a little rough one. We're going to see how that fits. Yeah, now we should see here. I'm going to put you here. You can see this one here now. Yeah. I wanted to go from here and around here and up here so you don't cut yourself when you open the hood in the front. And then I'm going to bend it in the front here so we get it a little bit harder. And if you drive into snow with this one, when you have bend it, if I bend it here, it will be very hard down here. So if you drive into some snow or something like that, it will not break. Maybe you get like a dent on it or something like that, but metal is easy to fix. The plastic that is going to million pieces, like the other one, that is not so easy to fix. So you see on this one that is not breaking, you see here, it's just plastic, and if you cut something in under here, it will break. But yeah, I'm going to remove that and rebuild that one so I don't get that issue anymore. And then I'm going to raise up the Caravan so it will be a lot higher when I'm done with it. And I already have the materials to do it, so it doesn't seem like I have to buy not as much materials that I think about. Or I've been looking at some materials that I need, but I don't need that much material, obviously. I have never looked like under the Caravan on these places that I'm going to rebuild, so I have to take a look to see how much materials I need and what I can do. And now when I have done it, yeah, and I think I don't have to buy any materials, if I should be totally honest, because it's not so. If you look at the back here, it's not so much materials that you have to make it. If I cut this one here and put it in an angle down to the other side, I don't need that much material. So it seems like I have all the materials to do what I want to do. So it seems like I don't have to buy anything. I already have the materials at home. But I have to cut it. I'm going to cut this one here. And then I have to rebuild this one here, so I'm going to cut up here and put some metal here and yeah, over like something like this, because this one is only metal, plastic. I want to show it at this end that it's broken. From here I'm going to put the metal to here, and here I'm going to put this other metal, so it will harden it up. So if you run into something, it will not break as easy. And you already have these ones here. If the Caravan tips over, in this one's taking the ground. So it's a little bit easier than I thought. Then I'm going to bend this one over and take this line here and stick it, make it so it sticks under here and goes all over and with another angle, so we get more ground clearance in the back. Then I'm going to fix something here over to this one, so this one looks a little bit better, but I need this one here because I have to the tent. I can put in like a thing that is hanging to the ground, so if you get some wind it will not blow into the to the tent. But that one I can put from there, so I can cut it up so I can get it like more around here. Yeah, I have a plan. So this can be a little bit interesting, but I'm going to show you guys when I'm going to do it, so you will be with me when I'm doing it. But like everyone that have a caravan, you're always chasing for you're always hunting for weight. You don't want to put in more weight in the caravan. If you're going to live like we are going to do, you're going to live like full time in the caravan, you have to think about the weight, and you put in everything that you need, more clothes than you're going to like a weekend trip or something like that. You have more things that you have to have. And now I have lowered the weight with the lithium battery, so I have saved some weight there. I have put in more of these tools that I probably need to have when I'm going. So the batteries and the weight from the extra things that I have to have in the caravan, they go like hand in hand. It's like almost as much, probably a little bit more, if I should be totally honest. But now I'll take away the mover, and the mover, the unit in the caravan, because that weighs like a kilo or something like that. So I take that away, and I put in this lithium battery. So I have probably make something around 12-15 kilos from the batteries and that one. And then I put in the extra gear that I need, probably something around that weight. So that one goes like plus minus 0, probably plus, but yeah, you can't do so much about that. Now I'll take away the mover, and that is like 40 kilos, so that one is pretty heavy. So now I'm going to rebuild this one back here. Think that one will probably weigh something around 5 kilos or something like that in the back here. And the further back you comes in the caravan, the more the weight will notice in the front. So that's why I'm take away the plastic. I'm going to weigh the plastic, how much that weigh, and weigh that to the materials I'm going to use, the metal. I think that it will probably be almost the same, because plastic is pretty heavy. If I should be totally honest, plastic is pretty heavy, and this material here is pretty light, and it is lots harder than the metal, the plastic. So if you can repair it pretty easily. The materials I was thinking about buying is even harder than this one, but it is heavier too. So I'm going to build this one up with these materials I have to save weight and see how it works. If I run into issues, there are break it or something, if I go out and driving on some very bad roads and I break it, I will probably rebuild it with something of the other materials. But yeah, I will take that in the future. I don't think I have to do it.
Now stop!
A bit slippery, but I think this is going to be good. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you why I'm going to rebuild the Caravan. Because the issue you have when you are out and driving and you come to like a little slope like this one, here it hits in the back, and that is that side that is already broken. So had it been now that it's have been on the other side there, it's not broken, it will probably have been broke. We're going to see here now, and it's very slippery here. You see that this has been taken in this one too. This one has scraped in, and here you see the gravel on this one. So it was like up here, and this one had probably, it was some gravel there too, so this one had broke if I'd run up there. And this is the issue I have. So had it been on this side, it will probably have broken the plastic. So that's why I'm going to change in the back there, and I'm going to raise the Caravan up like 20 centimeters in this, and it was very slippery to drive up here. So I'm glad that I have a four-wheel drive, because that had not been possible if I have the two-wheel drive car. So that's why I'm going to raise the Caravan 20 centimeters, and then later on buy some off-road tires. You look at that, and this one is not, I don't know if you can see that, but it is not so much leaning in this hill. And the other one I have back on the back side of my workshop, that is even more. So yeah, that's why I'm going to rebuild the Caravan, because I have some places I have tried to drive on, but I have to back off and take another road or something like that. So I have the issue with that one, and I don't want to have that. So that's why I'm going to rebuild the Caravan and make it a little bit higher. Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what I can do with the Caravan, because it's cloudy, but it's like 11 degrees outside. So I'm going to see what I have for materials at home, so I can make the front and maybe start at the back. But we will see how far we go with this. And I have some materials here, but I don't think that I have all the materials I need to make this going. But we will see. I'm going to take my gloves on, because I need some of this flat metal that is a little thicker, so I can put it under, so it gets really hard underneath. So we're going to see what I have for materials here, so see what I can do. We have a lot of pipes, but the pipes is not the best thing to use to this kind of thing. More pipes. It's been hard on my materials. I don't have like anything, don't have like something here I can use. It's just pieces here. That's no good. I have to go down to the other side of the workshop and see if I can find something there. I have something in here. There I have one pipe I can use maybe to the back side. There I have one pipe too. And we will see what we can do with all these materials. Because it's not the front that I am worried about, it's the back. And the back is where sorry about that, guys. Back is where it's going to hit when you drive. And I have a lot of materials, but not really the materials. Maybe that, yeah, maybe I can have. Here I can have something. Here I can have something. Here I also have materials. Yeah. Good to have a workshop sometimes. So should we see what I can find? That one should go down to the tools down here. And here's the materials I was thinking about using to the back, and this one to raise up the Caravan. And this one I will probably not lift this one up, because this one is a little heavy. Yeah. Here I have some metal I can use. What do I have more? Like this one. Do I have more of that? Look at this. I have even more of this. I want to put you guys over here. I have more of this metal here. But I didn't know it. I have something more that I can use. Nope, I don't have any more. But I have more of this thick one here. A lot more of it. So yeah, I think the lifting is it's okay, because this one I can cut over here. Let me show you here. This one I can cut over here and cut like here and put these ones together, so I can get the height and the weight on it. And like this one, when it's bent like this, it's pretty hard, and this is you see here, it's very hard. So if I can take this one up for the almost the entire caravan, do like this, and this one I can put like here. Yeah, this one is like thin aluminium, and it's screwed under there. Okay. Yep. And this one is broken off. Jesus. Yeah, it's broken off in there too. So this one is about to go either way. I have to loosen this one up. Yeah, I can do that in a later one. I can take it in the front before. I can take it in the front. But this one I can use it. And then we're going to see in the front, because I think I have materials here to make it in the front. I should have something a little bit easier to bend. I can take like, so I have like that one was a little bit short. That one, we will see, we will see. I need something to like make the bend in the front, so I have something to go. I take off this other side when I yesterday. Yeah, wonder what I'm going to do. I'm not decided how I'm going to do this. I have this one. I'm going to put that one like here. Then I'm going to like there. I'm going to bend it. No, I have to cut it on that side. And then it is enough to go over here. I'm going to have it like that, and then I'm going to bend it all around here, like there. I need to bend it here. I need to bend it some more, and bend it like that. There I have it like that. Yep. We're going to start with this one. And we're going to wing it. See what we ends up with. Now I'm going to get some screws. So I can screw it together. And we have this self-drilling screws. That one should not be there. And we're going to take the screwdriver and an 8 like that. We have some power in it too. Nice. Close the door so we can have some heat left in the workshop. And I'm going to tell you guys that this has never been done on a caravan like this. So this caravan, this way I'm going to build this caravan when rising it up and do this with the metal in the front here. This is the first caravan in the entire world that has that. I think I'm going to put screw over here. Yep. There's one. Put one like over here. Oh, there. There we have it, like stuck there. I'm going to put one screw in the middle here too. Something there. Like that. And then we have to take it inside here. Like that. Maybe I'm going to put like a screw on this side too. Get it like stuck to here. I think we're going to put it there. Like that. Now we have it here. And it's a bit too far down, but yeah, we can do something with this. Now we're going to see if I can find the other hole to where the original one was sitting. And it's some place like here. You want to look here and some place there. Some place there. I think it is like here someplace. Yeah. Now we have it like here, and now I can like take it like put it in here. If I can do it like this. I need to have it a little further back, but I'm going to get some. If you're going to do something with metal, I recommend get yourself a rubber hammer. Because with a rubber hammer you will not make so much dents in the metal. Like that. Now I'm going to make a hole like there. And yeah, look at that. There we have it. And I can put it like that, and I'm going to now I can trim it so get it like where I want to have it. But now I have to cut these ones off. I don't want it to be that long. So now I'm going to get my scissors and cut that one off. Yep, there I have it. So now I can release it so I can cut it a little bit easier. Cut. Lost there. Now we can put it like that. Take a little bit more on that side. Like that. And this one you should pick up because this one will ruin your tires. Yeah, there I have that one. And I'm going to cut this one because I don't need it that long. Cut this one off and then cut like here. Like that. And that, and then I'm going to pick a screw down here too. And up here I will probably I'm going to make like a line here so I can like get it so it looks a little bit prettier, and probably cut this one here like an angle. But yeah, there we have it so far. And now I really don't know how to do with the other things. I'm going to put this one's inside. I'm going to change the batteries on this one. And this one is pretty good. We can put that that way so I don't get stuck in it. Like that. Now it's like fixed here. And Now to make this a lot harder, I'm going to see how much I can bend it, or how I can bend it. Because now it's pretty hard here, and now I'm going to bend it so I get it like a lot harder. I have to do it like this. Yeah, I'm going to put you guys here, see if you can see me. Now it's pretty hard here, but I want to make it like up there. I don't know how much I can. Yeah, here I don't want to take that much of the wonder if I just can like bend it here. Now it's little wobbling down here, and I don't want it to be like that. It will be probably harder than it was from the beginning either way, but I don't want it to be like wobbling down here, so I have to bend it. But I don't want to bend it over here, because here it's very hard now. So I'm probably going to like do it in an angle on this side, and then I have to drill a hole for the cables here so I can get up the land. But that is no issue. Yeah, I have to get something to mark it out. I'm going to put you guys here so maybe you can see it. You see here now, it's very hard, but here it's very wobbly, and I don't want that. But I'm going to see what I can do about that. Yeah. And the plan I have with this, because I'm now going to rebuild this caravan, I'm going to make it like black, all the downside of the caravan, because this is the only one in its kind that is going to look like this. So there I have that angle, and something like that. Can I do that? Maybe. We will see. Now I have like this plier, and that one does not reach that far up. Yeah. And I have to do it like this. Unscrew this one. Oh, that was not the plan. Put it like that. Yeah. And now I can see if I can take it from this side. Take it with the tape here, like that, and I started to bend it. It's a little harder than I think about this. So I can get like that far up. Yeah, that didn't work. I have to think about how I'm going to solve that problem. Because I want it to be like it do not have to be like 90 degrees, but something almost I can do it like this and start bending it here. And then we will see how far I can do this. And now I have like problems with the ground clearance here. But yeah, we'll see what I can do. Yeah, that was not that entirely bad. Now I can, like, when I get this first bend here, I can bend the rest of this one with my hands. And now I'm going to take this one and the last thing here. And when you do it like this, it's going to be very hard. You see here, guys. And now I'm going to screw this one under here too. And I'm going to make the hole for the lamp here. Yeah. But now I can screw it in under there. Oh. Okay. I have to have something on the back side there, but yeah, I can do it like this. The back in a bit. You know, to screw in plastic, whoops, that one was a little bit slippery. You can take like this piece of metal and there's the screw. Now I want to find the screw on the other side here, some place there, and I'm going to screw this one in and there. Look at that. That's pretty hard. That's very hard. Now we can take away this here. That. Yeah. There we have it. And now if I accidentally drive through some snow or ice or something like that, it will not break. I can guarantee you that. That will not work. Probably have to put another screw down here, but I'm going to put one here because it's a little bit when I'm going to hit it, it's like that. Now it will be pretty hard here. I can bend it. And then I'm going to put some of this silicone here. And I'm going to remove this one when I'm done with when it is like where it's going to sit. I'm going to take it off and take and paint it black on the back side, and then it's not going to rust either. I'm going to put a screw here. Yeah, that's nice. Look how easy you can do this, and when you paint this on black, it's going to be very nice. I'm going to take the lamp and put like an hole on this side here, so I can put it up this light. I can put it over here too, but I want to have it as far out as I can, but it has to be like flat, so I think I'm going to put it here, and then I can get that one placed here, so I see the side of the Caravan when I'm driving. That is why that light is there for. And here I'm going to put a screw down here, I think. I really don't want to put a screw there, but yeah. Let's see if you can put it over here so you can see. Yeah, there. There you can see. I'm going to take this one off now. I'm going to release this one and take off this screw here. And I'm going to open this one up so I can cut it. Something like that. Yeah. So don't forget them on the ground, because if you drive on those ones, you will probably get yourself a puncture. And yeah, take that angle in there, like that. Now we're going to put the screw down here, like there, I think. Yeah. Maybe like this. Then I can like get this side in here, because that was not as nice to see that angle there. I'm going to take this one and put that one in, and I'm going to take in the underside here, like that. Now it's very hard, and here I'm going to put a screw down here, but really I don't want to screw in the wall. Yeah, but I leave it like that in this point. I'm going to do the hole for the lamp. So there we have one end done. Then I'm going to do the other end. Now you can see, guys, that it looks pretty good when you're looking from here. Depends on that side, and it is a lot higher in the front, so it will probably not get some issues when you're out driving. So I will probably not break it in the front anymore. So I'm going to put this other side there, and then I can move to the back. And yeah, I can take this one out, that is the original one, and you will see how it looks like. But now I'm going to take like this drill. Very good drill to have if you're going to make some holes for something. And we are going to have like this one, so I can screw it like these ones. Oh. I've been talking for a lot of years that I need more arms, and some customers was talking to me that, yeah, I understand that you need more arms, but it will see a little funny out if you do have more arms. And yeah, that's probably true. I'm going to take that one with me. These screws here, because now I'm going to drill the hole to the lamp. Put you guys here so you can see what I'm doing. Screws I can put there, and I'm going to take out these lamps, and they are pretty dirty too. So this one here, I'm going to put on some of this protection coat, if I can say like that. Where do I have the... Yeah, I have that inside. That's so big. Here's pretty flat. I'm going to put it like here. Yep, nothing under that. I think it needs to be a little bigger than that. Something like that. And this is not the usual metal. This one is with some coating on. So this one will probably not rust as much as regular metal. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Nice. Then I'm going to get some, so I can measure it so that I can get it a little bit straight. Something like that. So not the best screws. This was not the best screws, and this is the original ones. But yeah. It's only the first one that is the hardest. Yeah. Look at that. And now I'm going to show you the other side. I can do the connection to this one too. So then it is like, so I can see how it works later. And now I'm going to get this one together too. Obviously not. Like that. And yeah. And now I'm going to take these ones and put the like these stripes. To put one up here so the cable is not loose. Does not go inside and yeah, I have run out of this zip tie, so I'm just going to take one of these ones and put that one here so I don't tangle up the cable in something. I don't want to rip the cable off. I'm just going to take this one and put it up so it can't fall down. Like that. So now that is stuck. Yeah, and now I'm going to show you guys the difference from this side to the other side. This duct tape is pretty nice. If you're going to get something to stick up, put that one in there. I'm going to do like this so it's just okay. Put you like that. Yeah. And now guys, do you see here the difference? How low it is on that end and to that end. And I have some problem with my screwdrivers in my pads. And you look here, when I'm going to do this black, and now you have here like very hard, and I'm going to hold this one here so it's going to be there. So yeah, like this, and here it's here, it just breaks. So it's going to be very different from the original one. And build things and change something. And like one of my oldest son, he told me that, yeah, do you have something that is like original? And the answer is probably no. I have changed like something on everything I own. I have changed on some way. And hopefully to something better. Yep. Now I'm going to make a screw here so I can get that one stuck there. So if you do something with metal and you've been working with metal for a couple of years and you have the eye for it, it's not that difficult. But yeah, every one of us is different, and someone makes this looks easy, but then you have some things that I can't do. That one was a little too high up, I see, because now I get some issues here. So I have to take that a little bit further down. I'm going to put one screw here so I can take a little further down. Like that. And then loosen this one up. And I'm going to put the screw here instead. Like that. Put the screw like over here on the other side, and that one went down when I screwed it. Why? Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Yeah, there I have it. Then I have to cut some more of it here, and probably cut it like more here. It's a little bit higher up on this side. Let's see. I'm going to put it like there. Yeah. Oh, it starts to hear the wind. That was not what I ordered today. The wind is a little bit annoying, and it's not warm either. Now we're going to take it here and make it to the back end here. And I have like this one, like that. And let's see if I can take you guys so you can see what I'm doing over here. Yeah, I have to put this one too. And I'm going to put you up here. Now we have this one, and I have to take it like bend it like there, like there, bend it like that, a little more. That, and then I'm going to take off there to here and there. That, and I want it to be straight. that. Oh, it was ice under here. Now I have to put it in like this and find the hole. It's like here someplace. There. Yeah. Like that. And I need this one to put it in. Maybe I should take the hole a little bit further out. I want to put the hole like there. And then I can take it like that. Yeah. Oh, like that. And it was bending a little bit higher up. And I'm going to put it like over here. Yeah, there we have it. There we have it. Nice. Then I'm going to put one screw down here to hold it in place here. Yeah. Now I'm going to cut this one here so I can get it back like right. I'm going to cut it like there and to there. And everything here is going to be put in with loosen up with this silicone. We don't get any leaks or something, and that's why I don't want to drill and screw that many holes in the side of the caravan. Down here it's probably, because I want to put everything up here, so down here probably will not be any issues either way, but to be secure, so you don't get some water in the walls or something like that. Yeah, there we have it. Now I can put this one like that. That one I will not use anymore. Now I'm going to take this tape and do it the same on this side that I did on the other side, so I have something to go after. And there to like there, like that. Now we're going to bend this one like we did on the other side, so it gets a lot harder. Yeah. And now we're going to take this screw here. I'm going to move you guys so you can see. Like that. Now we're going to take the screw here and screw it under here, so like I did on the other side. I have to move a little bit so I can screw this one, and I'm going to screw you like, where did I say put that one? Yeah, there, like here. Now I'm going to screw that together and take one of this metal that I did on the other side. Don't want to lose that one. And like cut one like that. There we have the screw on the inside, like there. Ah, Jesus, where is the was hard to can do it like that maybe. Where is the screw? I get one hole in it, so I just dropped it with the wrong time. Where is the yeah, yeah, like that. So now it is hard here too. So now we take this one and use this. Yeah. A little more here. Yeah, and here I'm going to put up this silicone, because it was from the beginning silicone there, but now we have it like rock hard here. So now I'm going to put up the lamp. Yeah, I'm going to put this one on. I want to drill the hole first. So I have to have this one, and this one is like 1 centimeter down. Should put one screw there. I can do that a little later. I can do that a little bit later. Two and a half down here someplace. There we have it. Take it like that. Like that. And Pretty nice. Yeah. Now we're going to put the other screws there. And this one. Yeah, and you guys, if it is not perfect at the millimeter, no one will even see it either way, because you can't see it with your eyes. I have to take this one a little bit further up. I want it to look like the same on each side. So I have to take here a little bit further up. So I have to take it like this, because it was a little bit lower here. I'm going to make it like that. And fix that little dent like that. So, and now we're going to put this one together here. And now we're going to take this metal. There's the metal piece. Now I'm going to put this one so I don't get any issues with the cables dragging. What did you stuck on now? Right there. There we got it. Now I'm going to twist this one. Like this. Yeah. There we have it. Now I'm going to put the cables like that. There we go. There. Yeah. It's a little bit pointy there, so I have to pick that one. Like this. that. The screws I'm going to put in there so I don't lose them. Yeah, look at this now. Here you have it. Now I'm going to paint those ones black and put down some of this silicone, so it probably will not be any leaks, and they're going to be black. But now if I take this one, now it is pretty hard, so now I can take some snow and some sticks with it without breaking. So it's pretty easy to make this one. The back end will be a little bit harder because there I have to put in more yeah, right, I have to put in some more screws. I have 5 screws there, only 4 there, so I'm going to put 1 screw more on this one. So I have to do that before I forgot it. So I'm going to change this one. And take here 1 screw, this screw, and I have 1 screw between this one, like that. So the back end will be a little bit harder because I have to rebuild it from underneath to up. So in front is a little bit easier, that's why I think I will do it like today. So now I'm going to paint these ones black, and before that I'm going to clean it, of course, and put some silicone and things on it, so it probably will not be any leaks. In the front is just plastic, and no worries. The one I've been a little worried about is that screw. That screw I have to put some more silicone on, so I don't get any leaks. But look at that. And then I'm going to paint the other one, this one here. This one I will paint that one black, and black in the front here, so it will be look like the same. And in front here I'm going to put this, like I told you, this stone protection. But now I'm going to take in some gear here, and this gear I probably needed to do in the back. Yeah, the cone drill I don't need to the back, but I'm going to need, yeah, I can take this one and show you how I mean with this in the back. Yeah, I'm going to put you guys here. Oop! If I don't fall on my ass. It's a strong chance that I do it. Yeah, now it's dirty back, but I'm going to do it like this. Just take away the worst of it. Because the issue back here is that it broke up here, and I can't go under that one, so I have to go over that one, and I want to go like here, and that. Whoop. Like I said, probabilities that I go on my ass is pretty big. Yeah. And a tip for you guys that is going to make something with tape: if you hold it pretty hard, you can get it like straight. But you need like a harder like this duct tape. It's pretty good because if you hold it very hard, you can get very straight. I don't want it to stick on the side of the caravan because this glue is sticking. I don't want that to stick on the caravan on the side. So something here I'm going to cut off, and then I'm going to do that in metal. So the plan here is to take that one, that part away, and then I'm going to run metal from here and down under here. But first I have to make it stronger back here, because here is where it's going to hit. If it's going to hit someplace, it's here. So back here I had to do it a lot harder, so that's why I'm going to use this round metal, and that one is like steel. So that one it's pretty light and very hard. So that is what I'm going to do. But first I got to take off the cables and things back there and cut it away and work it from there. So I have some, planning is the wrong word for it, but I have the how I want it to look like in the head, but now I'm going to do it. And like I tell you guys, I'm working with metal for almost 35 years. Or it have been 35 years now. So I have the picture in my head, almost like this one in the front here. I want it to look a little bit like the original one, but I want it to be a lot harder. And yeah, I have managed that one, and pretty fast too. So now I just have to clean it up and put this silicone on, and when that dried out I'm going to paint it. But yeah, those clouds is going to another direction, so those ones is not to worry about. But this one that is back here, that is coming this way, and do some painting when it's raining. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. So I'm going to put this silicone on. Probably it will start to harden up before it's going to rain. So that is what I'm going to do now. I clean it up, of course, and take this one off, and then I'm like almost done in the front end. So I will be back when I have done that. Yeah guys, now I have put on this seating here, so it's tight, and I just wanted to use one is this black. This is not the one I'm going to use, but I want to show you how it's going to look when I am like done with it. Look at that, and it will be black like back here too, so it will be black to white. And this one is not for the right one, but that is how it's going to look. Let's see if I can do it like this, so you can see a little bit more. I can do a little bit on this side too. So can you see the different from the front? And we're just going to do it like this, because yeah, you look at that, the different. I can put a little bit here too, like that, and like that. See, and the middle one there will be black too. But look at that. I think that is going to be very nice, and like this black on the side here, and I'm going to do that the entire side back and around the lower parts of the caravan. I think that will be pretty nice. So now the front is almost done. Just have to let this one to dry there, and then we are done. And now the snow and sticks or something can come, because now it's hard, a lot harder, and it looks pretty nice, if I can tell it myself. And I have to clean the caravan, because it's now we've been driving here in the winter time and on the gravel, and it's very soft on roads, and it's wet now. You look here, it's very wet. And that one is going up here, and everything that is going in the front here will probably hurt the paint, so that's why I'm going to use this for protection. And like this metal here is yeah, it's not pure metal, it's a special metal. It's one that you use on the roof, so that one is you have some treatment on the metal, so that one will probably not rust. And I'm going to put some more of this protection underneath in the front too, and I'm going to take under the whole caravan. So I'm going to put this rust protection, and yeah, it will help you with the water too. But now I have to drill the hole for this one to so I can raise up and down these supporting legs. But that one is just to make a hole in it, so that's the problem. So I can see that from the underside I have to drill up a hole like here, so I can come into that one, or I just do it another way. But yeah, I will see. That will come. That is I have to let it dry now, and then I'm going to, when I'm going to lift the caravan, I have to probably take off this plastic here and take something else. But I have a plan for that one. I know that Volkswagen Golf has in the front, on their front fender, they are very wide in this one with the tire. So I think I'm going to buy 2 of these fenders and cut out that lower part where that is over the tire, and put that one on. So because I'm going to pick on some other tires when I'm done to it too. But first I'm going to raise it like 20 centimeters, and don't know how high it is now, but it's too low. That I can say. Let us see here. I have my, so I can measure it like that. Yeah, this one. Now I'm standing on ice, so probably it will not be like perfect, but it's like 32 there. I don't even know if I'm leveled. Probably not 30. I think that this one will be like, yeah, not correct, because the ice is very thick here. Maybe I can get some more here. 31, and here 31. Yeah, it's like around 30 centimeters high. And if I make it 20 centimeters higher, it will be 50 to the lower parts on the sides. And I have some other plans that I'm going to show you guys, but that is in a while, so I'm not going to spoil that one for you. But I have some ideas with it, this Caravan, and I think if I get it like 25 centimeters higher, it will be pretty good, because it is like almost flat underneath. So if I get like 50 centimeters on the other side, outside here where I measure it this time, it will be like 50 centimeters under the Caravan too. So then we can go a little more off-road. Yeah, and I'm going to change this one up back, but I will see if I do this in a weekend, because Eureka is working this weekend, so we can't go anywhere, and I have nothing to do either way. And the weather should be pretty good this weekend, so maybe I take out and cut out the back end and start building on the back end. But first I'm going to let it dry in front, so I can do something more there. And these clouds look a little bit, probably it will rain, and it's a little bit windy, but not so much. But I will show you guys if I start off with the rear build and show you how I'm going to do that one. So see you later, guys.